Hello, my dear yogis. Welcome. My name is Petra. So today I have 35-minute yoga session ready for you to stretch the whole body. We will do really nice and deep stretches for upper back, for hips and lower back, and also for the hamstrings. So let's begin in a Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together, relax your knees open wide, and slowly roll down onto your back. You can open your arms wide apart, maybe into your cactus, so you can relax your shoulders and open through the chest. Softly close your eyes and slowly start tuning inward into your body. Bring your awareness to your breath. And just try to relax the weight of your body down into the ground. Take a moment to give thanks to yourself for finding time for the practice. So deep breathing here to soften, releasing any tension, any heaviness. Unclenching the jaw, relax your facial muscles. Just allowing your arms, your legs to feel heavy. And once you are ready, you can slowly start bringing your knees together. Lift your feet as you hold your knees. Start gently rocking side to side, giving your lower back a little massage. Relax your shoulders down from the ears and just keep gently rocking right and left. And let's hold the back of the knees, straightening the legs up towards the ceiling. You can keep your knees bent. And just a couple times, flex your feet and point your toes to warm up through your ankles, your calves, the feet. So keep flexing and pointing your toes. Nice. You can go ahead, bend your knees again, and we extend one leg at a time on the mat. Like in the morning stretch, extend your arms overhead and just take a moment here to stretch through the side body, stretch through the belly as you reach through your fingertips and your toes. And again, here you can flex your feet and point your toes, move your head, relax your neck. Nice. And you can start bending your right knee. Your left leg can be straight on the mat, or you can bend your left knee and start pulling your right knee in towards your body to open up through your right hip. You can circle through the right ankle a couple times, one way and then the other. Keep pulling the right knee in. And this time, let's go ahead and lift your shoulders and your forehead. Pull your torso towards that knee and lift and hover your left leg above the floor. 1 or 2 inches hovering your left leg. Point your toes and keep squeezing, pulling your body towards your knee. Nice, you can relax, releasing your head, your shoulders back down, and let's switch legs. Bend your left knee and start pulling your left knee in. And again, if this feels too intense, feel free to bend your right knee as well with your right foot flat on the mat. Keep pulling that left knee in, circling through your left ankle. Pulling that knee in as you lift your forehead and hover your right leg. Keep squeezing, pulling that knee as closer towards your chest as you can. Nice, and you can relax. Bring your head, your shoulders back on the mat. Re-extend both legs out long and shake your legs out. Now let's bend both knees. Bring the soles of your feet flat on the mat, and we will do half happy baby pose. So you can hold the back of the right knee, or you can reach for the outside edge of your right foot and start pulling, opening through your right hip as you pull your right knee open out towards your right shoulder. You can drop your left knee out, more open, just to balance out through your hips. And just keep opening through your right hip, pushing onto your foot, drawing that knee down towards the floor. Open your left arm out, or you can bring it overhead, whatever feels better for your shoulder. And you can release your half happy baby for reclined pigeon pose, figure 4 stretch. So place your right ankle on top of your left thigh. You can stay here with your arms relaxed by your sides, or option to hold the back of your left leg to bring more intensity into the stretch. So gently but actively pulling your left leg in towards your body. Maybe gently rocking a little bit here. So any soft and gentle movements that feels good in this pose. Just gently keep pulling that left knee towards your chest as closer as you comfortably can. And let's add on a hamstring stretch. So feel free if you'd like to add on, straighten the left leg any amount, stretch through your left heel up towards the ceiling and gently pull that left leg in towards your body. Try to keep your face, your neck and shoulders relaxed. And you can go ahead, let's release, rebend your left knee. Keep your figure 4 legs for our spinal twist. So take an inhale here and with your exhalation relax, drop your knees, your thighs to the right. You can keep your right ankle on top of your left thigh or feel free to uncross the legs. You can cactus your arms, relax your arms, your shoulders. Relax through your lower back, through your left hip, your glute. Nice. Let's take one more nice big breath in and slow and full breath out. And you can slowly start lifting your knees back up and cross the legs. And just move your knees a couple times right and left, just to relax through your hips and lower back. Keep moving, dropping your knees right and left. One more time. Let's do the half happy baby pose on the left side. So try to open your left knee wide as you hold the back of your leg, or you can reach for the outside edge of your left foot. And gently pulling that knee down towards the floor and opening towards the shoulder to get a nice and deep stretch through the left hip. Let's hold the pose for a few breaths. You can relax through your right shoulder, relax your arm, just gently but actively opening through your left hip. Slowly release for figure 4 stretch. So bringing your left ankle on top of your right thigh, flex your left foot and reach for the right leg, either your thigh or you can clasp your hands around your shin. And finding good and comfortable stretch here you can hold, so keep actively but gently pulling your right knee in. Adding our hamstring stretch, so go ahead, straighten your right leg any amount that feels comfortable. Try to flex your right foot, so as you draw your toes towards your body, opening through the back of your right leg. Pulling, holding the stretch, one more breath. You can release, rebend your right knee, bring the sole of your right foot back on the mat. Keep your figure 4 legs. Take an inhale here and with your exhalation, relax into spinal twist. So dropping your knees, your thighs to the left. Looking over your right shoulder, relax through the neck and shoulders. Just using the gravity, do the work here as you relax into the pose. Reconnect with your breath here, a couple of slow and deep breaths to release any tension from your body. Relaxing your hands, your arms, your legs, your feet and toes. Just try to soften your whole body as much as you can. Returning back to center, lift your knees back up and cross your legs. And just a couple times, move your knees right and left. Nice. Let's prepare for bridge pose. So bring the soles of the feet parallel and about hip width apart. Arms by your sides. Take an inhale to lift your pelvis as high as you can. And slowly release back down. And let's repeat 2 more times. Inhale to lift your pelvis up into bridge. And slowly release back down. One more time. Inhale, lift up, bridge pose. And exhale, rolling your spine slowly back down. One more time, lift your hips back up, and this time we will hold the bridge pose. So feel free to place your hands on your lower back. Or you can just relax your arms down on the mat, maybe clasping your hands. Keep pressing the back of the head, the shoulders and your arms into the mat, dig into your heels. Keep lifting your pelvis up. Internally rotating your inner thighs, so make sure not splaying your knees out, keeping your knees right above the ankles. And once you're ready, really slowly start rolling your spine all the way back down on the mat. Lift your feet and again holding your knees, gently pull your knees in towards your body. Maybe lifting your forehead towards your knees, wrap your forearms around your shins and just give yourself a nice big hug, big squeeze. And you can rock up to a seat. Crossing the legs, sitting nice and tall. So take a moment here to lengthen through the spine. Relax your shoulders down from the ears. And you can slowly start drawing half circles with your neck. And then releasing your chin back to chest and slowly lift your gaze back up. Let's go ahead and extend your arms up towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers, pressing your palms up. Lengthen through the spine, stretch through the side body. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, push your palms away from your body as you round through the spine. Relax your head down. And again, inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale around the spine, push your palms away. One more time, lengthen, breathing in to reach up. Exhale round through the spine, drop your head. Re-extending your arms one last time, preparing for side bend. So take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, releasing your right hand on the mat, circle your left arm up and over your head. Try to relax your head down towards your shoulders so there's no tension in the neck. Feel free to bend your left elbow and keep opening through the left shoulder. Heading on, bring your hand behind your head, open through the elbow to push your elbow up and back. Inhaling here. And as you exhale, thoracic spine twist, bring your elbow towards your right arm. Reopen, back, look back up. And as you exhale, gently twist. And let's repeat one more time. Inhale to open that left elbow up and back. Exhale, twist. Rise back up to open. Extend your left arm overhead and rise slowly back up to center. And again, taking a bind, stretching, reaching up through the side body. And with your next breath out, round through the spine, push your palms away. And go ahead, let's repeat this 2 more times. Move with your breath. One last stretch to reach up. And as you exhale, release, left hand on the mat, right arm reaches up and overhead into our side bend to the left. Push through your right hip down, keep opening through the side body and deepen the stretch as you breathe. Relax your head, relax your face, unclenching the jaw. And bend into your right elbow, place your hand behind your head. Open as you breathe in and as you exhale, twist and forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale to open, you can look up. Exhale, twist through the rib cage, look down. 1 more time to open. Exhale, twisting through your upper back and your shoulders to the left. Extend your arm overhead and rise back up to center. Nice big stretch as you reach both arms up. And exhale with a sigh. Release your fingertips back on the mat. Nice. Start clasping your hands behind your lower back to open through the chest and shoulders. Maybe dropping your chin down towards your chest to stretch through the back of the neck. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades firmly together. And release your arms. And let's move to our next pose, tabletop position. So go ahead, come onto your hands and knees, stacking the joints and preparing for cat and cow. So as you inhale, slowly start lifting your sit bones, relax your belly down and open through the chest and shoulders. Look forward. Exhale, cat, round through the spine, chin to chest. And again, inhale to open. Exhale, firmly push the floor away to round through the spine. Inhale, open, cow. Exhale, slowly stretch through the back body, cat. And let's return back to neutral spine. Lower yourself onto your elbows, onto your forearms. And let's try cat and cow with your elbows on the mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And let's repeat slowly 2 more times. And returning back onto your hands once you are ready, preparing for our first downward facing dog. So go ahead and spread your fingers wide, middle fingers parallel. Lengthen through the spine, look towards your feet. And then bend your right knee generously as you push through your left heel to stretch through the back of the leg. Keep pushing into your left heel, gently pushing your chest towards your right thigh. And switching legs, bend your left knee and try to straighten through the right leg, push through your right heel back and down. Nice. And let's repeat one more time. Right knee bent, left leg straight. And switch legs, left knee bent, ground through your right heel, right leg straight. Now straighten both legs into our full down dog. Lengthen through the spine and keep sending your tailbone up and back towards the ceiling. Let's bend your knees, and once you're ready, start walking your fingers towards the feet, standing at the back of the mat for ragdoll pose. Go ahead, fold your forearms so you can relax through your upper back, relax your arms and shoulders. And adding any gentle movements, you can sway here a little bit right and left. And releasing your fingertips on the mat so you can slowly start rolling your spine all the way up to standing. Let's take a couple shoulder rolls here. First one way, so big circles to stretch and open through the shoulders. Reversing those circles once you are ready. So circling opposite direction. So let's go ahead, place your one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And let's take one nice big breath in, belly, chest expanding. And slow and full breath out. Nice. Let's release your arms by your sides. Take an inhale to reach your arms overhead. Stretch through the side body. And swan dive down your forward fold. Inhale, lift your torso halfway up into your flat back, palms to the shins. And as you exhale, walk your hands all the way to the top of the mat for plank position. So bringing your shoulders right above the wrists. Slowly lower down onto your belly as you bend your elbows straight back. Palms underneath the shoulders, preparing for cobra. Inhale, lift your chest into baby cobra. Draw your shoulder blades down and together your back. Keep your neck long. And as you exhale, soften, release back down. And let's try cobra one more time. And this time with your hand just hovering, floating above your yoga mat. So really engaging through the back muscles. So you can lift as high as it feels comfortable. Engage through the lower back. Make sure you're breathing. Great job. And you can slowly release. And return back into our downward facing dog. Take a moment here to reconnect with your breath. Walk it out if you'd like, bend one knee at a time. Relax your head, so allow your head to feel heavy. Nice. Let's start lifting your right leg up into our three-legged down dog and open your hips into scorpion. Try to stack your right hip over your left to really open through your hips, pulling your right heel towards your left glute. Re-extend your right leg back into three-legged down dog. Inhale here. Exhale, pull your knee in and up towards your forehead. And let's repeat. Inhale to extend. Exhale, engage your core to pull your knee in and up. Drop your head. One more time. Inhale to extend. Three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to forehead. Great job. Re-extend your right leg. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, step your right foot between your hands into your low lunge. Drop your left knee down and rise up into our half crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Place your hands onto your hips and take a moment here to square and level your hips forward. Tucking your tailbone slightly under, make sure not arching in your lumbar spine. Stretch your arms overhead to lengthen through the spine. Nice, adding side bend, so right hand on your hip, left arm reaches up and overhead. Really stretch through the side body, down into your left hip. Rise back up, recircle both arms back up. Inhale here, exhale, open, twist to the left. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Actively reach both directions, returning back to center. And finding open twist, this time to the right, maybe looking over your right shoulder. Keep twisting thoracic spine and maybe adding exalted crescent lunge as you bring your right hand onto your thigh and left arm reaches overhead into small back bend. Beautiful. Let's release into easy twist. Plant your left hand on the mat, straighten your left leg and extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. Open twist here and returning back into plank position. Then let's flow chaturanga. Inhale here. Shift your weight forwards into your toes. Exhale, chaturanga low push-up. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Lift your knees, your thighs. Exhale, return back, down dog. Well done. Take a second here. And let's switch sides. Left leg lifting up, three-legged down dog, opening scorpion on this side. Keep pushing into both hands evenly. Extend your left leg, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your belly, pull your knee in and up. 2 more times, yogis. Inhale to extend. Exhale, crunch, contract. 1 more time. Breathing in to extend your left leg. And as you exhale, pull that knee towards your forehead. Beautiful. One last lift. And as you exhale, low lunge. Drop your right knee down and slowly rise up, Anjaneyasana. Gently pull your left hip back, left hip forward. So square and level your hips forward. And just relax those hips down and forward. Keep reaching up through the fingertips. Holding our side bend, so plant your left hand onto your hip and reach your right arm up and overhead. Relax your head down towards your shoulder. Keep opening through the side body, through the rib cage, down into your right hip. Let's take one more breath here. And you can slowly rise back up to center. Re-extend your left arm back up. Finding open twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Return back to center. And switching sides, you open twist to the left. Keeping your arms at shoulder height. Nice. And adding exalted crescent lunge. So left hand reaches for your back thigh, right arm reaching overhead. Slight back bend here. Opening your arms and circling your right hand down, left arm up, easy twist. So you can keep your right knee down or straighten your right leg. Stacking the shoulders, keep reaching up. And release back into plank position. Shifting your weight forward again into your toes and slowly lowering down onto your belly. Lift yourself up into Sphinx pose, so come onto your elbows. Relax through your lower back, relax your glutes, your legs. Slightly tucking your chin under, so you're not crunching your neck. So keep lifting, opening through the chest, gently pulling your elbows towards the legs to open up through the chest and the shoulders. Nice, yogis, and we will add on half frog pose in our Sphinx. So bend your right knee, try to bring your right knee in line with your right hip. And if this feels too intense for your lower back, you can just simply relax your forehead on the mat, or you can stay in your Sphinx pose with your right knee bent. Notice if you're holding any tension anywhere in your body, just try to relax. And now we will add on twist. So bring your left arm underneath the right and rolling onto your back as you open through your right shoulder. So if this feels too intense for your right shoulder, you can just bend your right elbow, maybe placing your hand behind your head. And just try to relax. Your right shoulder might be hovering above the floor, your right knee as well. So we are twisting here the torso up towards the ceiling and stacking the hips, right hip over your left. Deep breaths here, yogis, softening, releasing any tension. And slowly roll back onto your belly. Take a moment to rest, placing your hands under your forehead. You can bend your knees, and a couple of times just drop your feet side to side to relax through your lower back. So coming back onto Sphinx pose, bend your left knee into half frog pose. So in an arch of your left foot, try to relax your feet. And again, feel free to release your forehead down. You don't have to hold the Sphinx pose. So wherever you are, yogis, take a couple of nice and deep breaths. So bring your awareness back into your body, noticing perhaps how this side feels, comparing the right side. Soften through the face. And again, let's add on our shoulder stretch. So slowly bring your right arm underneath the left, rolling onto your back as you open your left arm out to the side, or maybe bend into your left elbow. You can place your hand behind your head. So most likely your left knee is hovering, and that's okay. Just allow your body to feel heavy. Slowly start rolling back onto your belly. Bend your knees so you can move your feet side to side a couple times. Nice. Let's relax your legs on the mat. We will do locust pose. So go ahead and clasp your hands behind your lower back and start lifting your chest forward and up, shoulders down to carry your back, and also lift your legs as high as you comfortably can. Activating the legs, pointing your toes, firmly press the pubic bone to the mat to lift your whole body. Slowly release. Place your hands underneath your forehead. And let's try butterfly on our belly. So bring the soles of the feet together. Open your knees wide and just try to relax your feet towards the floor. Your feet might be really high, but that's okay. Just try to relax through your hips, holding the pose for a few breaths so you can give our body time to relax and soften naturally into the pose. And just notice after a few breaths if your feet are relaxing, maybe a little bit closer down towards the floor. Try to relax through the lower back, your glutes, your hips. Nice. And let's release. You can move your feet a little bit here side to side. And once you're ready, go ahead, come into child's pose. So extended child's pose, keeping your knees wide open, big toes to touch. Rest your forehead on the mat. Lengthen through the spine, extending your arms out in front of you. Maybe any variation. If you'd like to stretch through your throat, you can lift your gaze. You can place the chin on the mat. If this feels too intense, you can just relax your forehead back on the mat. And just try to soften, relax your shoulders, your chest, your belly down towards the floor. Relax through your hips, softening, releasing your hips towards the heels. And you can slowly start moving out from your child's pose, coming to a seated position. So we can end our practice together with 3 cleansing breaths. So as you breathe in, go ahead, circle your arms up. Exhale with a sigh, your prayer hands. And again, nice big inhale. Exhale, let something go, bowing towards your heart. One more time, let's take a biggest breath in. And big sigh, exhale. Bowing towards your beautiful heart. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel good. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so you don't miss any new video. Namaste.